is it?
Drop this.
Yeah.
Got your phone again?
Yeah.
I'm actually always like this.
The million.
Very much like this all the time.
Camera's alright though. Just got this.
Yeah, well, mine got problems already with the dust sometimes. Probably usually.
Who's all my group?
Mhm.
This one right here.
Yep.
Come here, there's a sign right here. Anybody, can anybody pronounce this?
Yati.
Yate.
Mind to finger. Yati.
Yate!
Yeah.
How about this one?
Shikis.
Shikis! This is another way of greeting male to male or female to female. Shikis. This one.
Hoshdi.
What does that mean?
Welcome.
Come on in.
Your skin is absorbed all of the sand. Shaki.
Cute. I still,
And maybe we can go over on that side as well.
This is nice and cool in here.
You can just go some more this way, someone can come in. Yate.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody ever heard of carding before?
No.
Carding? No? They call that by like how they gonna clean the wool by carding. So that's what she's gonna start with. Carding.
Yeah, yeah. Furminate.
So that's known as carding, how they clean the wool that directly comes off of the sheep or goat. Preparing, actually making the wool into yarn so they can use that to weave their rugs. So after that, she's gonna add that onto what we call the spindle, where they twist the yarn and keep stretching to make it longer, thinner. Just like that one in that little basket there. Now she's gonna spin it. She's just kind of gonna twist that wool onto the one that's already on the spindle. You gotta have that patience and have that touch for it. If not, you can easily break it. Ooh, don't break it.
That's so good. Good stuff.
So, this is a female hogan. All the logs made out of a mix of juniper and cedar logs. And all the barks are being cleaned off of or being used for insulation between the logs and the sand on the outside. Then it's all covered up in dirt or earth or sand. So that's how these hogans are made. Every door that you see on a hogan, they're facing east. Every hogan throughout the Navajo reservation. So if you have a little confused about your direction, just look at a hogan. It'll tell you which way east is. They always have their ventilation on top centers. Those are never closed. When it rains, snow, it stays open. So a lot of rug weavers, when they do the spindling, they always use their right hand. That's what they're known for. So in their culture, they always wear their bracelet on their right if you're female. And then for male, they hold a bow on their left hand and they wear the bow guard to shoot their arrows. So that's how male are known to wear the bracelet on their left. Female and male. Okay? So, any questions so far? Anybody good with plants, vegetations? Some that's really useful here in this area are known as yucca. It's known as a natural soap or shampoo. So that's the root of yucca. And then another one is dyeing a yarn. Like, let's say for the color of white, if you want to make it more brighter white, this is a gypsum. You use this to make it more brighter white. And then there's a dyeing chart over there that you can use other plants that you can dye your yarn with. So staying close to the nature, how you can put different colors on these rugs. And then another thing to know about rugs that are made by Navajos, the way you can tell it, maybe later on you decide to buy one that's made by Navajo. A lot of these rugs they have borders, and they never close in the borders. Like, see, there's an opening right here. That's how you can tell they're made by Navajos. Like this one over here too. There's an opening. They never close in the borders. And then we even have barber shops. Anybody want a haircut? Anybody know what this is? Yeah? Yeah, you share with goat and sheep. Moccasins, one of the original authentic type. It's all made out of a cowhide. So, all hand sewed and everything. Then, anybody recognize this flag? Navajo Nation flag. That's what they look like. The rainbow on the north end. 4 sacred mountains in all 4 directions. East, white, south, blue, west, yellow, north, black. Most of our reservations in Arizona. Next bigger one be New Mexico, and then a little bit in Colorado and Utah. Right in the center there's a circle symbol, there's a corn in there. Livestock, some natural resource that exists on our reservation with our natural gas, 2 big power plants, and 2 coal mines. That's what you see, symbol of the circle in there. So that's a Navajo Nation flag. Any other questions? If you guys are ready to rock and roll, if you like to, there's a thank you box and we'll continue.
Why is it they never close the
You're going to close in your knowledge.
right, always keep it open.
Always keep open. Yes. Any other questions?